Hey, I'm Sam from Yoga with Sam, and today is going to be the perfect stress relief flow to help you unwind from your busy day or week. And some of you might even be doing this to help you transition from a sleep state from your bed in the morning to the rest of your day. So we'll begin in a comfortable seat. You can either sit flat on the ground or sit upright on a blanket or block. Today I have a little blanket. When we sit up on something, then it allows our spine to get even taller and longer, which makes a little more space for breath. So once you're settled, I would like you to bring your palms together and just start to rub your palms. Just rub and rub and rub and start to feel that heat and that friction rise between the palms. Get the backs of your hands too, warm those up. Back to the palms, are you breathing? And then pause. Your palms are still together. And slowly bring your palms apart about an inch. Notice what you feel between your hands. And then from here, I want you to wipe down your arms. As if you're wiping away your day, your week. I don't know if this will mess up the microphone. I'm sorry if the sound is a little weird. You get the shoulders too, your chest, the inside of your arms, your head, your hair, your belly. So from your chest down, your belly, swooshing off your thighs, your knees. Taking a few exhales as you do this. Get your back, your booty. Extend your legs. Get as far down the legs as you can, wiping away your day, the stressors. Relax your legs. Great. And then find your comfortable seat again. Rock a little forward and back in your seat. Feel the pelvis make contact with whatever's beneath you. And then lean back and round your spine, hands on your knees, gaze down. Lean forward, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift your chest. And lean back and round with an exhale. Inhale to lean forward. Exhale to round. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Back through center. Sweep the arms around and up overhead. Reach through the fingertips and interlace the fingers. Palms press up towards the ceiling. Try to press the thumbs towards the ceiling too. Lift the chest slightly, the chin. Take a full inhale. As you exhale, release your hands down to your lap. Draw the shoulders up towards the ears and soften them back and down. Shoulders relax down the back. Close your eyes. Take a few breaths here now as you settle into your yoga practice. Notice how your body feels after those few stretches, movements. Sometimes the wiping of the body with the hands can create a sense of almost like aliveness, a vibration in the cells of our skin. Take a full breath in through your nose and an audible sigh out of the mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Hold at the top. Imagine with this next exhale, you're releasing any stressors, any tension. One more time. Don't be afraid to make a little noise. Start to send the breath into your belly now. As you breathe, notice if you're shifting a little forward or back. More likely, you're leaning a bit forward. Try to stack your shoulders over the hips. Soften around the eyes as you settle in. Now the palms together in front of the heart. Bow the head towards the heart. You've arrived to your practice today. May it be exactly what you need. Eyes open, sweep the arms around and up overhead. Inhale. Take a side bend to your right as you exhale. Keep that left hip pressing into the ground or your blanket, and the left hand comes to the back of your head. Open up the chest towards the ceiling. Take your in-breath. As you exhale, draw the elbow towards your right knee. Inhale, open up the chest, the elbow. Exhale, elbow towards knee. Hug your navel in. Inhale to open, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, gaze up. Exhale to the left side. Right hand to the back of the head, open up the chest on your in-breath. Draw the elbow towards the left knee on the out-breath. Inhale, navel in, open the chest. Exhale, elbow towards knee. Inhale to open. Exhale, elbow towards knee. Inhale, your arms reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, release your arms beside your body. Come onto all fours. If you want a little extra cushion and comfort, you can bring the blanket along with you and place it just under your knees. From here, come onto your forearms. Fingers spread nice and wide, forearms parallel to each other. Press the forearms down and round your spine, gaze towards your knees. Tuck your toes, drop the belly, lift the chest, look forward on your in-breath. Point the toes and round on your out-breath, so move back and forth between this forearm cat and cow. Feeling closer to the ground, feel your spine. Steady inhales, steady exhales. Come to a neutral spine. Keep your hips right where they are so the hips are over your knees. Walk your hands forward and melt your chest and your forehead towards the ground for your puppy stretch. Close the eyes. You can make this more active by pressing the palms into the ground and lifting the arms, the elbows. You can rest those elbows on the ground. Take an inhale. Watch your ribs expand in all directions. Take an exhale. In your puppy pose, thread your right arm under the left arm. The right side of the head will either come to the ground or a yoga block. Come onto those left fingertips now and spin the chest open to the left a little more. Take any variation that would feel good here. Some other options are to reach the left arm up and then wrap the left arm behind the back. Another option is to tuck those back toes under and lift the left knee off the ground. Find what works for you. Close the eyes. Steady the breath. Unwind back to your puppy. Stretch the right hand forward. Melt the chest and forehead towards the ground. And switch sides. Left arm under the right. And find the variation that would feel good to you. Easy in breaths and out breaths. Press into that right palm, come into table, onto both palms. Tuck your toes, sit the hips back towards your heels, getting a little bit of a toe stretch. Shift a little right and left. Walk the hands closer to your knees. Lift your knees and come into a forward fold at the back of your yoga mat. So your feet are parallel. Just look at your feet for a moment, lift your toes, fan the toes nice and wide, and spread your toes down on the mat. Bend your knees generously so your belly touches or is pretty close to your thighs. Hold opposite elbows and now relax your head between the arms. Eyes closed once again. Find your breath. Your inhales, your exhales. Release your arms, roll up nice and slow, stack the spine. Reach your arms around and up on your inhale. Palms come together to the heart on your exhale. Sweep the arms around and up on the inhale. Soften the knees, dive all the way down on your exhale. Gaze forward. This time just float your hands off of the ground. Just let your arms dangle. You can even pendulum them forward and back. Your spine is as straight as it can be. And then fold over the legs. Press into the feet, sweep the arms around and up, rise up to stand, inhale. Palms together to the heart, exhale. Sweep the arms around and up, inhale. Dive down, exhale. Limp arms, look forward, inhale. Slide your shoulders back, relax it, exhale. Press into the feet, sweep the arms up, inhale. Palms together, exhale, pause. Shift the weight into the right leg. Come into your tree pose. So that left foot will come somewhere in your inner legs. It might be nice and low on your ankle, on your shin. Or if you feel daring today, maybe to your inner thigh. So find the level that works for you. And hold to the best of your ability. Keep the palms at the heart or interlace the fingers behind the back. Press the fist down. Keep the heels of the hands away from each other. It's a little more spacious. Take an inhale, feel the ribs expand. Take an easy exhale. Find your focal point with your eyes, inhale. Feel the right foot press into the ground as you exhale. One more breath. If the hands are behind you, palms together to the heart. Left knee in towards the chest and then release the left foot down. Take a breath in. Soft exhale out. Onto the other side. So shift the weight into your left foot and your right foot can come anywhere on the inner leg. Hands at the heart, or this time grab opposite elbows behind your back. Allowing the shoulders to roll open. Let the breath flow through. One more breath. Palms together to the heart if they're not there already. Right knee in and right foot down. Weight evenly distributes between both feet. Sweep the arms around and up overhead on the inhale. Dive all the way down to the ground on your exhale. Look forward, hands off the ground, and exhale, hands on the ground. Walk all the way out to downward facing dog. If you have a blanket, you can keep it there for right now. Spread your fingers, feel the chest drop back towards your thighs. Shoulders roll away from ears. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel both heels press towards the ground. So either from your down dog or from all fours, look forward and step your right foot up towards your right thumb. The left knee will drop down to the ground. Sink your hips down, gaze forward, come onto those fingertips. Hang out here or reach the arms up, arms nice and wide. Spin the pinky fingers in towards each other. Feel that right foot press actively into the ground. Lift your chest on your in-breath. Hands to the ground on the out-breath. Straighten your right leg as much as you can. So that when I say as much as you can, I really mean it. So don't push beyond your limit. So it's okay if that right leg is bent. Another tip, if you feel like your foot is kind of jammed, you can wiggle that right heel forward a little to give you more space. Take an inhale, lift the chest, and as you exhale, settle into it, relax your head. Lift your chest, hands beneath your shoulders. Stay here or left hand down, right arm up. Spread the fingers, draw the right hip back, dig your right heel into the ground. Take an inhale, exhale, right hand to the ground, bend your front knee. Step back to either table or down dog. Take a breath in through your nose. And exhale out the mouth. Gaze forward, left foot up towards the left thumb. Right knee to the ground, point the toes, pop onto the fingertips of the chest. Option to reach the arms up, arms wide. Take an inhale, lift the center of the chest. Take an exhale to sink the hips down a little more. Fingertips to the ground, straighten the front leg. Adjust as needed. Feel the big toe mound start to press forward. As if there's a wall in front of you and trying to evenly press the ball of the foot into that wall. Take an inhale, exhale to fold over the extended leg. Lengthen your spine. Stay here or left arm up. Dig the heel into the ground and pull the left hip back. Bend your front knee, left hand down, downward facing dog. Take a breath in through your nose and an exhale. Knees to the ground. You come to sit. Again, if you are still working with that blanket, you can keep it handy. And if you are using the blanket, sit on it. Otherwise, just take a seat and extend your legs. Hands beside the hips. Feet are flexed, and try to spread your toes as much as you can. Our feet are trapped inside shoes for most of us all day. So it's good to take care of our feet, stretch them out a little, strengthen them a little. And then you can relax the toes and circle the ankles a few times. And the other direction too. Relax your feet, keep the right leg extended, left foot to the inner thigh. It's almost like that tree pose again. Flex your right foot. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling on your in-breath. Come on forward on your out-breath. Hands land wherever they want to land, so don't force it here. Lift your chest on the inhale and fold on the exhale. Close your eyes. Breathing in, breathing out. Walk your hands in, rise up. Your left foot stands on the ground, hug your knee in. Stay here, or if it's available, cross your left foot over that right leg. Be sure though that left hip stays on the ground or on your blanket. Lift up a little bit more. And take a twist to your left, so you're twisting towards that bent knee. Left hand comes behind you. Start to scoot that left knee into your right elbow crease. Draw the thigh in closer to you. Allow the spine to get taller on your in-breath. Twist a little more on your out-breath. Relax your shoulders. And unwind, take an open twist to the right. Back through center. There's a mirror behind me. I just got a glimpse. My yoga pants are inside out. Hope that brought a little smile to your face. I think that's hilarious. Maybe some of you noticed, maybe you did not. So go to the other side, left leg extends, right foot to the inner thigh. Flex the left foot. Reach your arms up on the inhale and come on down on the exhale. It's so funny, it's like a yoga instructor. When I was teaching live classes pre the pandemic, there have been so many like wardrobe malfunctions, you know. It took me a while to find the right kind of clothing that wasn't see-through or that stayed put as I moved. And let me know if any of you have experienced that as a student of like, oh, I want to wear a loose baggy shirt, but then when I'm in down dog, oh my gosh, it's like a tent in there. If anything like that has happened, I know some of my friends, we've talked about that, but I don't know, I think it's hilarious. Walk your hands in, rise up. Move on to that twist so the right foot stamps on the ground. Hug your knee in, sit up tall. If you want, you can cross the right foot over the left and start to twist to the right so the knee can come toward into the elbow crease. Right hand behind you. Lengthen the spine on your in-breath, twist a little more on your out-breath. Come through center, take an open twist to the left. Back through center, and make your way out to your back. If you're using that blanket, now you can put it aside. Hug your knees in nice and close. And wrap your arms around your knees. Interlace your fingers so the arms don't do much work. Lift your head, tuck your chin, and then release your head back down. Your shoulders soften into the ground, soften down the back. Rock a little right and left. Steady inhales and exhales. Close the eyes. This is a nice way to massage the back and massage the kidneys. It's said that kidneys are related to fear according to Chinese medicine. So if you've been feeling stressed out, that's really like a fear response, anxiety response. Take a breath in, as if you can breathe into your mid-back, low back. Feel your out-breath. Release your feet flat on the ground, about hip distance apart. Cross your right ankle over the left thigh and drop your knees to the right side. From here, your left arm reaches up alongside your ear. The arm can be straight or slightly bent, or very bent, whatever feels comfortable in that shoulder. Gaze to the right. So you'll pick up your head, turn the head to the right, and set it back down. Your shoulders release into the ground. Release your left arm back beside your body. Lift your head, chin back through center, relax the head. Keep your ankle over your thigh, legs through center. Hang out here for your hip stretch or hug the left thigh in closer to you. Close the eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. If you notice your neck feels a little uncomfortable, or if you want some more comfort, you can take your blanket and scoot it just under your head. Even breaths in and out. Release both feet flat on the ground. Cross left ankle over right thigh, drop the knees to the left. Right arm reaches alongside your ear. You can soften that right elbow. Turn your head to the left. Easy inhales and exhales. Right arm back alongside the body. Keep the ankle over the thigh, back through center. Option to hug the right thigh in closer for a deeper hip stretch. Breathe in and out. back through center, hug them in, and extend your legs out on the ground, legs nice and long. Arms next to your body, palms up. Thank you so much for joining me for today's yoga practice. You can stay here as long as you'd like. And please remember to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, and to share this video with anyone else you think can benefit from some stress relief, feel good yoga movements. Thank you. Have a great day.